certified stepper, I'm the leader of this age.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get straight into it. But before I get into it, make sure y'all hit that like button. When you hit that like button to help my video and channel grow, I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button. Let's get into it. Hey, the breakdown king is back. This is a breakdown edition. Man, a lot of people been hitting me up and say, bro, you haven't made one video on Glizzy. If y'all don't know, man, Glizzy, he been going at and beefing with the whole Chicago gang. I'm talking about he had beef with King Yella. Him and King Yella going back and forth online. He dissed Duck in the worst way. You hear me? He dissed Mama Duck. He dissed Duck. He dissed Lil Jay. He dissed Cairo. He dissed everybody you can think of. He dissed the whole 63rd. For some reason, he cool with J Mango. But other than that, he dissed the whole 63rd. He say he on King Von's side. And he say the only reason why 63rd is doing YouTube now and they outside is because Bun died. Now dude done made this song and done dropped the video called Ducking Buckets. He even been beefing with Man Kevo. He been beefing with big folks. Man, listen, you might as well say the whole Chicago. He even went at 16, shot him, gang.
Now you over whooping, bro.
Yeah, hey, and the list keep going on. The list keep going on. I don't know where this came from, but if y'all don't know, man, if y'all don't know, the beef between DC and Chicago, the Glizzys and Chicagoans, it been going down 11 years ago. 11 years ago, man, Chief Keef had beef with Shy Glizzy. See, a lot of people don't know who Glizzy is. But Glizzy was one of the shooters. He was one of the bodyguards. He was one of the homies of Shy Glizzy. But him and Shy Glizzy fell out. So he been going at Shy Glizzy. You hear me? The man is a walking target. He been dissing his whole city. He been dissing the whole Chicago. He been dissing anybody that come on his radar, gang. But I was thinking, like, why is homie going at Chicago so hard? Then I did my research. I did my research like Lil Reese. And then I started doing my homework like FYBJ Main say, and I went back 11 years back when Chief Keef was beefing with Shy Glizzy. Chief Keef alleged that he shot at Shy Glizzy. Glizzy alleged he ran Chief Keef out of DC by himself. So I see where the animosity come from. I see where this pot started cooking at. So it's organic. It's organic. I don't think he's doing it just for clout. I think homie just picked the perfect time to let it be known, hey, I'm not rocking with you mugs. And yeah, I won't beef with all you mugs, you hear me? But it looked like he on 64th side. He say he from O Block, gang. And he dissed the whole 63rd. But let's get into this diss track called Ducking Buckets. FBG Duck 63rd Chicago Diss Official. Let's go. This the Breakdown King. This is what y'all wanted. I'm here.
Yeah, my brother got shot, we been got back that night, a soul survivor. And Will got speak on the shooters, cause look at the case, nigga ain't no.
Hey man, look, he say, yeah man, somebody killed his brother, but they got back the same night, and he ain't gotta speak on the case because if you look, it's no survivors. It's no survivors. Now I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. As a rapper, not too many people know Ant Glizzy. Not too many people in the world know Ant Glizzy. We probably knowing them and hearing them now. But when we talking about in the DMV, in them streets, Ant Glizzy, he got a little fire beneath his feet.
Duck got hit with a switch. Cash got caught with a bitch.
He say Duck got hit with a switch and Cash got caught with a bitch. Man, if y'all don't know, man, we covering the FBG Duck case right now. And they say them boys was switched it up, man. You don't know what the switch is? The switch is that look in the back of that, and that thing go and spit out hundreds and hundreds, yeah. Split out a whole 100 drum ASAP. You hear me? He say Duck got hit with a switch. And FBG Cash died with a bit. If y'all don't know the situation with FBG Cash, man, FBG Cash was messing with this supposed to be an Instagram model. He was in, I don't know where, but he went back home to Chicago and he started messing around with this Instagram model, and her boyfriend caught them 2 weeks before he died and shot FBG Cash. And nobody knew. He didn't say nothing about it. Nobody knew. He did an interview, but the interview went out and he talked about it. And then 2-3 weeks later, homie go back and mess with this same chick. And allegedly, her boyfriend caught him again. But this time, he ain't make it out.
Lil Jay just suck a dick, and buddy hot as shit.
He say Lil Jay in jail, sucking yeah, and butter hot as shit. Now y'all know, man, Lil Jay been going viral. Every other week they dropping a video with Lil Jay with a transformer. Now the thing is, Lil Jay was Clout Lord. Lil Jay was the yeah. And when Lil Jay first got out of jail, Lil Jay supposed to been the man on the 63rd side. But he dropped the ball. He went back to jail. Now he in the feds. But all these videos coming out that he messing with transformers. It was one video, allegedly. All this is alleged because we haven't 100% identified Lil Jay. But I must say, if I could bet all the money I had in my name, I'm putting it on that was Lil Jay. But I would say this. He did a reaction video to Bandman Kevo talking about the transformer in him. And his hair is different now. His hair even looks shorter now. So I'm kind of second guessing it. But when Lil Jay first went in, the video and the person that was on that video, that was Lil Jay. But now his hair is different and it's shorter. So he cut his hair. Because his hair used to come down to his shoulders. First off, you know what he did? He took out the weed. Y'all know he cut his hair when he was in prison. When he got out of jail, he put extensions in his hair. It was his old dreads, but he just extension styled it and put it back in his hair. So the reaction video he just dropped today, homie took the extensions out. So I'm starting to think, bro, you took them dreads out so you could look different, so you could say that when you in that video. But first, it was a transformer sitting in his lap. Then another video came out where he was choking the transformer. First off, what is you doing getting into it with transformers? Real niggas ain't getting into it with no transformers, gang. You called him and he ain't come see what you wanted. What the hell you doing calling a transformer? Why is you mad because the transformer ain't coming to see what you want? What could you possibly want it? And he say Butter hot. I don't know if that's a diss or he congratulating Butter. Because Butter is hot. Because Butter ass is all through the old block paperwork. As witness number 3. Yeah, you snitch, gang. You told that King Von killed K.I. So I don't know if he congratulating Butter, because I would say, when it come to all these Chicago people, FYBJ Main and FBG Butter is one of my favorite people to watch on interviews. And Butter get a lot of interviews. Because he break, hey, I thought I was the breakdown king. This is the Butter the breakdown king, because he break it down and tell the truth, you hear me? When he don't supposed to. So like I said, I don't know was your boy Aunt Glizzy bigging up Butter or dissing him. But he said Butter hot, man.
Cairo wanna be gangsta, I know he ain't gangsta, he just do that shit for the guys.
He said Cairo wanna be gangster, he know he ain't gangster, he just do that shit for the guys. Man, y'all know, man, Cairo was going viral too, but now he kind of calmed down. Y'all know what happened. The incident that happened to Cairo when he was a kid, a teenager. His ops broke his jaw in McDonald's. And then now, everybody in that video, that was his ops. Cairo is the only one alive now. They all dead. Everybody that was in that McDonald's, when they allegedly broke Cairo's jaw, they dead. And Cairo the only one alive, so he started trolling and went back to that same McDonald's and started shooting vlogs and videos on YouTube. But Aunt Glizzy say, hey, Cairo ain't hard, he just doing it for the guys. And that was another person he was getting into it on live with. Now I ain't gonna lie, Cairo looked kind of evil to me. He looked quiet evil. He the kind, allegedly, I'm just saying what he looked like. Be killing motherfuckers and don't say a word. You wouldn't even know. Mind you, I ain't saying he had nothing to do with this. Now, this is, you know what I'm saying? But this is facts. He even said it in his video. Even the security guard said it in his video. That everybody that was in that video the day them boys broke his jaw is dead. He the only one alive.
He pop in the eyes and McDonald's got his jaw broken and left out of fries. 63rd niggas soft as shit, they only on the gram cause Vaughn ain't alive. And
63rd nigga soft as shit. They only on the ground cause Vaughn ain't alive. Now I'm trying to think. Was 63rd, any 63rd rappers and members was YouTubers when Vaughn was alive? I think it was one. No, I can't even think of one. And Glizzy might be on the same. 63rd wasn't coming on YouTube telling their story until Vaughn died. Y'all going for that? Do y'all believe that? I don't know, gang. Get in the comments and tell me what you think.
the GD so damn broke, I'm sick and tired of the lies.
He say the GD is so damn broke, I'm sick and tired of the lies. You know, mostly a 63rd is GDs. Mostly O Block is BDs. My boy said them niggas broke. He tired of the lie. You know, a lot of people, this YouTube and internet, man, a lot of people get on this internet and this YouTube and pretend to be somebody they totally not. They totally not. And I want to salute FYBJ Main. Because FYBJ Main, he came in on the YouTube with his chain on. You think he had a couple dollars. He lost his YouTube page. And he showed you his comeback. He showed you he was homeless. He showed you he bought the crib, lost the crib, then bought another crib. He showed you he going to the pawn shop, pawning TV. This is a whole fucking rapper out here in these streets that turned YouTuber. And he showed you. But his journey is what reeled in his fans. A lot of people was thinking them boys had bread. But that just go to show you, these niggas just be, and they ain't just niggas, females too. It's a lot of people on here faking, eh?
Mama Duck on OnlyFans shaking her ass for a couple of fives.
Now you disrespectful. Now you very disrespectful, Aunt Glizzy. He say Mama Duck is on OnlyFans shaking her ass for a couple of fives. I forgot how much money Mama Duck showed she made for OnlyFans. But let me tell y'all something. And when I went to vouch for Mama Duck last time, y'all was coming at me like I bought the damn subscription. Nah, I didn't buy the OnlyFans subscription, but she damn near told y'all what it was. And it was common sense. Y'all know Mama Duck, I don't know about now, because Mama Duck, shit, she been showing some pictures that she might be turning up now. But when Mama Duck first started OnlyFans, Man, Mama Duck was on that bitch talking about some Chicago stories and showing Chicago videos, man. Come on, make it. Hey, listen, it's common sense. Y'all know Mama Duck wasn't just finna jump out there like that. But I'm pretty sure, since she been on OnlyFans and y'all been coming at her, I'm pretty sure she done showed a leg or a thigh by now. I don't know though. Somebody that's subscribed to Mama Duck, y'all get in the comments and tell me what that content looking like. I might have to subscribe and throw a couple of fives since Aunt Glizzy say she on that bitch twerking for a couple of fives.
And I wonder what big folk doing right now. We see shit getting hectic.
A lot of y'all might not know who Big Folks is, man. Big Folks was a gangster. Big Folks right now is Bandman Kevo manager. Big Folks killed 2 people when he was a kid. They tried to kidnap him. He was selling drugs in the hallway or in this little building. They tried to kidnap him. He used to keep a gun taped to his arm. When they patted him down and threw him in the car, they didn't know he had a gun. He shot both of them in the head and beat the case. So back in the day, Big Folks was a gangster. He most definitely got the clout. He say, he don't know what Big Folk thinking right now. Come on, Glizzy. This nigga say he bet Big Folks gonna die. And when Big Folks die, they gonna call him a diabetic.
You don't know what them people gonna think when you put that shit out there like that. God damn.
Listen, I ain't gonna count. When I first heard Aunt Glizzy's song, not this one, but one of his old songs, I'm like, this shit garbage. But he popping it on here, man.
You can't be real. You went to the doctor and bought some titties and muscles.
He say, nigga, you can't be real. You went to the doctor and bought some titties and muscles. He talking about Bandman Kevo, man. Y'all know Bandman Kevo when it got that BBL, I mean that lipo. He took the fat out his stomach and his back and got abs. He put the fat in his arms and his chest and his shoulders. Hey, Glizzy, you popping it, gang.
Do it different. Do your homework on butter ass been a witness. Nah.
Oh, okay, hold on. He said, do it hit different. Do your homework on butter ass being a witness. Now that first bar he talked about butter, he say butter was hot. I guess he was giving him his props. But now he coming for butter. Do your homework. Y'all know FYBJ, man. Got that popping. Them slogans popping. We gonna get him credit. Do your homework and it hit different. Do your homework, it hit different. That butter is a fucking witness, gang.
I ain't gotta diss you. Already told what they did to your sister.
He say he ain't gotta diss him. You already told what they did to your sister. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was bullshit. Listen, this is why I'm gonna break down King, man. When I first dropped that video, I told y'all Witness 3 was FBG butter. It's common fucking sense. It's common sense. It was only 2 people shot. It was Butter and K.I. K.I. died. Butter called K.I. his sister. Butter got away. He was shot in his knee. They say his kneecap was blew off. The Fed said that the brother told them that King Von stood over K.I. So whether he the real brother or not, Butter is the one was Witness 3.
Bandman fucked up his hood credit. You see what happened to Cash?
He say Bandman fucked up his hood credit. You see what happened to Cash. Now, I'm trying to figure out what he mean by Bandman messed up his hood credit. You see what happened to Cash. Now, I know it was allegations that Bandman snitched, but when he came on 16 shot him, I think they kind of cleared Bandman from the snitch allegations. But what do Bandman got to do with you see what happened to Cash? I ain't catch that one. If y'all understand that one, get in the comments and let me know.
Rico really might be reckless. He's spinning your ass.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
Hey, man. He say Rico might be reckless. He'll really spit in your... Now, y'all know who Rico Reckless is, man. Y'all know he reckless for real, man. Y'all know Rico is reckless for real, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them reckless ones that I salute. That boy been staying alive, and he been reckless for real. But He even was arguing with Rico Reckless on live. I forgot all about that. And Rico Reckless told him, I will knock you out and spit in your ass. And a lot of people, hey, listen, yeah, that shit sound crazy. But this is something that's very debatable. Everybody like, hey, man, Rico Reckless, not just Rico Reckless, but this is something they do in Chicago. In Chicago, they will knock you out while you in prison and I don't understand how is that being like, bro, first off, you got to put your fucking nose between this man to spit in his. What is we talking about? You can't tell me that Chicago is this fucking savage that y'all knock him up out and spinning. Like, how is that gangster? So somebody really got to hold a nigga open. Man, I'm done you talking about that shit, man. Next bar.
King Yellow hiding out in Vegas, OTF hitting the gas.
He say King Yellow hiding out in Vegas, OTF hitting the gas. I don't know about that one. Unless he knows something we don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. Like, y'all know, Yellow is not from 63rd. He's just affiliated. But y'all know when it come down to it, Yellow is on 63rd side. But I haven't heard no situation where King Yellow and OTF, Lil Durk them been going at it. Well, it's your life or my life situation. So maybe Aunt Glizzy knows something, I don't know. Or he just throwing props to Durk.
63rd washed up in a Louis beating, belt the ass.
He say 63rd is washed up, get a Louis beating, belt to ass. Man, y'all know. First off, it's a rapper named Louis. So I don't know if he trying to, from Chicago, so I don't know if he trying to put Louis in there somewhere. But when they say belt to ass, you know what that mean. They putting belt to ass. Yeah, they beating you, killing you, etc.
And DJ, you nigga, fuck you. You didn't get in the past.
Come on, listen, this nigga done beef with the whole Chicago. I forgot about DJU too. He was on live beefing with DJU. And look, but DJU, out of all of them, I'm not gonna lie, DJU sounded the most serious. DJU say he will book him for an interview, gang. He told him, you writing checks that your ass can't cash. Could we agree that Aunt Glizzy is getting out of hand?
Duck got hit with a switch. Cash got caught with a bitch. Lil Jay in jail sucking dick. And Buddy he hot as shit.
And Glizzy, be safe, man. Be safe. Cause it ain't no way. Nigga, you done dissed the whole 63rd. And damn near half of Chicago. All it take is one slip up. Hey, but this the Breakdown King. Y'all already know, man. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.